Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Swampen, Hessen. How you doing? Hometown Heroes, hello, hello. Vakaria, salut. Kumi, how you doing? Pve, hello, hello. So we have polish more BGs, but we hop on PTS first. So what I tested yesterday. I think at least DK will be perfectly fine next patch. Based on what I discovered. I'll probably hop on live after this, but just quickly a little showcase. So as you guys can see, I made a bunch of PTS characters. You can show the Warden first. I'll just go to IC and I'll show the main issue with this build. This build is the highest damage build I have on PTS. But the healing is really, really bad. Even if you have the status procs on you. Which activates the class mastery, right? So show the burst heal here. The healing's all kind of classic. Right, so I can actually stay here in the base. It's a 5.5k heal, right? You get to about 7k with the class mastery active. If you have status effects on you, which you don't always have, so very often all this does is just 5k heal. It's fully buffed up there. You just don't have good heals as a Warden. So it's not like regen on Jubilee and to have a regen Mundus, but if you had Monomit and let's say like rallying, it would be about the same healing. Wouldn't change too much. So it was with the major vitality 5.5k, right? Okay, let's hop on the DK for a moment. Hey MRK, how you doing? Ciao. Oh, also Pve with the 40 stream streak. Thank you for watching the streams. I think I made almost every build I have in mind on PTS for next patch. I could do like PTS builds YouTube videos, which won't have any BDs in the background or any gameplay really, but could just make build videos in advance, I guess. Just make it clear that it's a very like first draft of the build. Could be an idea. But yeah, Warden was 5k burst heal, or 5.5k, 7k with the stage effects on you. I'm not gonna even stack up the DDF that I have on this. So if we cast Heart of Flame, let's see. Oh, we're already getting, actually we have minor vitality from that. So we're already getting 4k every time we cast the Heart of Flame, and then after 2 seconds and after 4 seconds. So you're getting kinda same as the Warden burst heal from your Heart of Flame, which is ridiculous. The actual burst heal at full health 6.5k, and you get the 50% modifier, so usually way more with the non-crits. It's not like I focus on stats more on this build. So I don't have the DDF stacked here. They heal the time of the Heart of Flame actually is about the same as the Warden Burst heal when the DDF is stacked. But no, I have Nibene on this. Nibene Rallying, which is not active, and Firebrand, which is the same stats as Ares, basically. And I have Thief Mundus, which doesn't affect the heal value, really. So there's something really wrong with the Warden healing. It's not like DK is the only one with good defense, because you can build Sork on PTS to have 20k hardened ward, which is same as casting 3 of these at the moment. Yeah, Rally got a nerf on PTS. You have a lot less crit resistance from the 5 piece, and it is 1650 on live. Now it's 986, and you get 424 crit resistance instead of the Magicka from the 3 piece. So no matter what, you get less crit resistance from Rally. I'd still probably run it on back bar on DK. I don't know what else to run. Also, I was testing Nibene, but this could be Baylork. I think you have enough defense. 42k health and with the DDF and these two. Oh, you can also proc rallying a lot easier than before on DK. Previously you kinda had to wait for a Vigor to crit, or you had to spam the Coag, right? Now you can just use Heart of Flame, it always heals you, even if you're full health. It heals based on max health, right? Yeah, that's a gigantic buff to DK this patch, or on update 15. The damage is also good. You still get almost the same Molten Whips as a Max Soak gets on Frag with 67k Magicka and 6.5k spell damage and 20k pen. I can show the Max Soak here again. Hey Rose, how you doing? Also, I think on the Templar the heal was also better on Honor the Dead. I can check that, because I don't actually remember. I'm not gonna stack the DDF, but it should still be like 17k, 16k, something like that. $15.5, it goes up to 20k with the Major Vitality and DDF stacked. So yeah, there's that. That's this orc. 16.8. Oh, because I proc the Pot Magic passive. Gives you 10% Magicka. Hey, one-sided, how you doing? What cast master are you using on the Max Magicka orc? Use Font of Power on this one, you get so much weapon spell damage. It's 38% when fully stacked. And Conservation of Energy is on pretty much any Sork build. Can you show the damage class mastery passives on Sork fully buffed? Sure, I just need to stack up the DDF. Can do. What's a bullseye? I think I should leave one of them alive. 5 stacks. It's not fully stacked yet, but we're already at 66k magicka. Seven 30. Wait, you need to see the passive, right? Stack the thing again. So get 38%. The other one is 1345 magic every cast and 455 stam. It's kind of ridiculous damage. Okay, let me get out of here. And the damage shield you can see here. At 19.5k. Only we could get 500 more somehow. Would be a nice number. You can actually, with Imperial Physique, you can... And you also have 36k health. Very balanced. Monster using none. We have 2 trainee, dummy horse. It's better than monster. Until they add some monster with max magicka 2 piece. Maybe one day. So these are stats 67k magicka and 6.5k spell elements. And still the DK that had 42k health and Vibrant Rallying Cry on target dummy. Despite not having Rallying, does same damage with Whip as you do with Crystal Frax on this. Although we do overbend the target dummy, so maybe it's a bit closer, but that makes me think DK is probably in a good place next patch, still. That and the Heart of Flame, ridiculous heals. Okay, one more thing I tested yesterday. The Necro build. It's kind of funny. I really hope this works, because this is a build without Vigor, without LSS and without a burst heal. That violates so many build principles. That it might be a record actually. Oh, and also it's double sword and board. But I figured maybe you don't need burst heal. If you have Noble in Decay and the Necro class mastery, which I'll show here in a moment. Sadly you can't crit the class mastery. The heal cannot crit. Gonna need the corpses again. Hey Vas, how you doing? I played 50 pretty much DK and Sork. And Werewolf and maybe Warden, but the problem with Warden is the show ability. I don't know how to fix that. Wait, how many stacks are we at? 8. It's kind of fast to stack up. Could also just recast the armor buff to stack it while in combat. Okay, so we have everything. We can just stand in the boss AoE here, I guess. I'm not gonna even cast anything. Stand here semi-AFK. Okay, we will die if we do that actually. Apparently. There's some proc in there for some reason. Maybe I need to proc attack more mobs here. But you get a 4k heal from the class mastery, 3.8 without the vitality, and with the vitality it's 4.2. So about the same heal as what you get from the burst heal as a warden. It's kind of ridiculous when you think about it. Okay, this boss apparently hits a bit harder than the other one. At least if you stand in the rune. Hey Santu, how you doing? Moro. Discord got hacked yesterday. Yeah, I noticed. You got it back? Okay, I'll unblock you. So I got one of those messages. Was gonna actually send you a DM on Twitch about that, but yeah, there we go, fixed. Glad you got the account back though. And like 2 AM, such a mess to clean. Yeah, I can imagine. It fucking sucks. Okay, I unbanned you on the Discord as well. Because these normal mobs I can kinda tank. Just get more of them. And no vigor because you get mana resolve from the armor buff, and maybe you can use the Pain. You have so many corpses with the Spirit Guardian as well. It also lowers the cooldown of nobility a bit by having it slowed. And we don't have LSS because we have the Boneyard providing the major bridge. You kind of wanna drop it all the time for the Corpse Burster anyway. But yeah, maybe playable. This could be a burst heal, but you need a CC, right? So I thought I'd probably run a CC here instead. But if you need a burst heal, you can have one. Then I guess Dawnbreaker here, just rely on that. There's a lot of ult gen. You can kinda almost stun on cooldown. Yeah, this one's also pretty funny if you go into Goliath. See, 10k heal now. It's 8.3 non-crit. So if you're on Goliath, you get more healing out of this than you do from your burst heal as Warden or even as DK if you don't crit. Just passively from the passive. DK swings too, probably only class attack and survive a max orc. On the dummy, the max orc damage wasn't that far ahead of the others, surprisingly. But it's a burst build, it's not really a pressure setup. So I guess that makes sense, but it wasn't like that crazy for some reason when I tested it. Hey, Grey Warden, how you doing? But yeah, I think we can hop on live. I didn't really have anything else to show here. Just some early concepts for builds. Also on live, I think we do some PvE today. Because I have the Opulent Ordeal after 9 PM. Not sure if I streamed that, but maybe I can, we'll see. that you have to get the last key for it. So I could maybe solo the dungeon. It could be good content. I think it's probably doable. Should be a challenge. Wondering when a bunch of sorks shoot frags can survive the burst without mitigation. No, you probably can't. I was doing 16.5k on GRN when I tested in a duel, but that was with 3 posts and whatnot. But it's not just the frag, you also have the spammable hitting almost as hard as the frag, and the curse procs and streaks and all of that. Okay, nice. My launcher is frozen, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. I don't know why this keeps happening. Every time I close the game, just completely freezes. Warden Shadow lasts only 3 hits, Wings way better. Depends. Like, Wings is more versatile, because you also get the snare and root removal from it. You get a CC from it, against melee builds as well. The Warden Wings, if you fight a range build, is the strongest thing in the game. It's absolutely disgusting. I know that because I fought a Warden on BTS with the Wings on Max Rock, not that build, but previous build. That was with the Status Mythic and kind of like a pressure build that wasn't that good. But the Warden had Wings and I couldn't do anything on a range build. It's probably still like that if you try to fight Wardens, but you can just ignore them. It's not like they have anything to catch up with the streak. Wow, my launcher is still frozen. And finally it's unfrozen. Okay, let's go to the dungeon, I guess, so I can do the trial later. Get that out of the way, maybe some BGs after. Hope game will be playable on patch day. Usually it's playable, but could be like some add-ons not working and whatnot. Or do you mean like balance-wise? Balance-wise on patch day it's always playable because people are kind of slow to adapt. Like even when DK patch released, you didn't have too many DKs during the first few days. I was playing DK, but most people were not that I fought in BDs. Like you'd see like people trying to play their subclass abominations and whatnot. Won't really work out usually. Okay, so I have the arts dungeon left. It's the hardest one too. Only need to redo the... Yeah, we actually need more bots, I think. Oh no, 11 is fine, I think. It's not like you need to use bots if you use the Heart of Flame. But maybe just in case I'll craft some. Been doing a lot of the night market stuff on this character. Kinda works. And yes, it's with imp and traits and whatnot, but I'm lazy. Hey Gizit, how you doing? Sent you here for butt stuff. Butt stuff? No, wrong stream. But how you doing, man? Doing a bit of PvE today, but more PGs later. Must have been fishy when he took your money. True. You may have been bamboozled a bit. Okay, let's see if we can solve this. We do need to kill the dragons, I think. Okay, 98%, almost there. We'll kill the spheres. Do I just ignore them? It's not like they kill me. Also, can I use crystallized lab here? No. There's one thing that kinda hit hard here. It's the scarabs. You get the scarabs from the dragons. First one here. Okay, Overlord didn't activate. Kinda sucks. Okay, the archers I can deal with the crystal snap, I think. Ouch. Still no energy overload. Thanks, game. Have to support there. Now it activates. This is a bit spooky. Oh, it's doable. Hello? Okay, just bash everything except the archer. Why not? Scraps again. I think they died with the LSS. And they did. Okay, nice. Okay, that's 1 out of 3. What if these respawn? You kill them. Oh, also did Hyper solo this boss yet? He probably did. Seems kinda easy compared to the DLC dungeon bosses and whatnot. Okay, next one. Ouch. Can you dodge all that? No. I don't want to use support. Should save the bots for emergencies. Okay, that's an emergency. Just use a bot there. Fine. No! Fuck's sake. Comboed. Should have been blocking. I don't know if you can block that. I think it's the orb. Plus some other shit at the same time. Well, we go again. Just gonna trigger the orbs actually, while we have CC muted. And just run to them. Probably a better strat. No, it's actually immune. That's why I spam Elias there. Scarabs. The fuck? Full health and then 0. Oh, was the taking aim plus the Scarab bullshit? Okay. I see, I see. Thought I just crystal slap. Absorbed the taking aim, but kinda unfortunate CC there. I was gonna dodge all the Scarab. Oh well, now we know. It's gonna interrupt the archers. The funniest thing is I could make this a lot more optimized for PvE. It's not like the impen and whatnot do too much here. Hey Dirum, how you doing? What's the Octomusi mode? I could turn some of those into emotes, just need to find time. Me, doing okay. Doing okay. Be a bit of a PV day today, as we have the... I mean, you're also signed up for the Opulent Ordeal, right? Just need to get the last key before then. Thought I'd solo this, so it's a bit more of a challenge. It's still kinda easy, but some annoying bits. Oh, you have to be right on top of them, like that fucking scarab thing. I'm too focused on the... we didn't have a CC this time. Too focused on the orbs, just polished. Oh, the scarab is killing me, fuck. The scarab is dead, I think. I have to dodge all that. Or block it at least. Half health. Also for the archers I speak as them with the crystal slab. Oh, hello? Can you break? Thank you. Don't want this to CC me later. Half health. This CC me there. Roll. Pieces in there. I mean, I could just LSS them once or twice instead of walk into them, but... So almost edge. Okay, I didn't get streak there. Next game. I think they died to no attack. No, they don't. Ouch. Okay, it's dead. Just 2 more times. Whoa, they all fly at me. It's probably better play it safe, just LSS. But LSS once and they died their dots actually. I like the Bowden. The meme you made or the build? It's the build I like. I like playing it, it's just not as strong as it should be, but it's better than X-Bats, slightly better. But not enough though, because I showed earlier on BTS the difference between the healing on Warden and other classes. On Sork you get 20k hardened ward. On Necro you get just passively the heal that you get as a burst heal from healing soul. Well, burst heal. It's not much of a burst heal if it heals you for like 5k. Or 7k with the Stir specs on you. In DK, Heart of Flame gets you the same every tick as Warden Burst Heal, quote unquote. So they really need to do something with that in the Warden rework, I think. I think the only option to have good heals on Warden is to there's some kind of 50k health Polymin build. Okay, let's try not to throw here. The fuck? Scarabs? Ay. Maybe it's the melee guys that are hitting hard, not sure. Scarabs again. Yeah, I can't CC break. Hello game. Fucking full stam and no CC break. Crazy. Almost died. If the block tap that. Yeah, this is very cursed. I'm gonna bot there, so I'm gonna spook scared here. It's Survivor taking so much damage all of a sudden. Is there like some debuff you get? Or maybe the ads get like more and more dangerous. I don't know. But let's stun the Scarabs, hopefully that helps. I don't want to get hit by them. In case there's some debuff thing. Ay, that fucking stun. Almost got me again. Okay. Ouch. But the boss is sitting at 12 to 13k. That's not too bad. With our health ball. But this thing, if I don't dodge all this, that's 26k. Then one hit from the boss and you're dead. Okay, nice. Just one left. I think they died to the non-attack if I just keep attacking the boss here. Okay, I didn't even click streak there by the way. Just automatically went off. I hope that's not gonna happen in BGs today. Okay, last little dragon. Just cannot troll here and... Try to line up to the Nordock on the sharks if you can. Okay, nice, they die. Need the rebuffs. Gonna bot there just in case. Dodge soul just in case, so no CC at the same time. Interrupt that. So might as well. Streak. Half health on the dragon. Keep the big ore up and everything else. Roll this. No attack. I didn't get hit by the Scarabs there. We'll block that boss guy thing. Roll that bot, just in case. Switch through that. Let's roll, just in case. Streak, just in case. Roll that. Oh, what the fuck? Fuck you, boss. The fuck was that? I can't cast anything. The fuck? I hate Overlord sometimes. Okay, there we go. Rest should be easy, right? We kill the ads especially. I get fucking roll caught by some CC. Okay, we need to kill these annoying milliards. I don't know if they respawn. We should maybe leave one alive. Just because of that. Gonna die to the LSS though. Okay, that kinda hurts. It's half my health. Immutable strike. What? Don't tell me there's some enrage timer. What the f— so you can't solo this unless you have some like build that also does super DPS at the same time. I tried to roll it, but unblockable, undodgeable, heavy projectile attack cast by— oh, unblock attacking player holding boss stunned. Boss begins casting Immutable Strike during her second phase Dark Transformation once she drops to 45% health. Okay, so it is blockable, I guess. It says unblockable. Just undodgeable, okay. So 25k if I block it. Nice, well that's good to know. I guess we go again. I tried to roll it. My bad. Clapbot, how you doing? Drain, hello. With premium, then you can spam so much stuff. Tool brings endless ideas. Oh god. Oh, also this should be heavy. Instead of medium, heavy reinforced would be better. Do I have it? I have a Poltron, I mean it's the medium one. Don't have the helm sadly. But there's no dragons and no scarabs. But I do need to be careful with the spheres so they don't stun me, I guess. During that phase. But it's not an enrage mechanic, so it's fine. Just gotta not fuck up. It's basically this fight, except with the thing that you need to poke after you kill the dragons. Yeah, we get the first one here. If I didn't roll there, that snipe would hit me. Guaranteed. Got stunned right before the mechanic. Gonna bot there, did I push that? I did, I think. Stun them in the Mulavak there. Gonna have to get super unlucky to get stunned by the orb at the same time though. Especially if you have Shriek. Can just maneuver it. Okay, dragon should be dodged here. Try to kill the boss with dragons alive. Nah, I need to change a few more things about the build if I want to do that. And play the PvP build. I like literally just move away from the orbs. That's a joke. Next dragon soon, I think. 70%, I think. That's when you get it. So now? At 65. No, 69%. Hey, Lord Wolf, how you doing? Okay, there was some blood CC there. Roll there in case. Roll that. Okay, let's get rid of the dragon. The LSSTs. Have the Nordic here somewhere. Let's kill the ads right. Books in 2 seconds. Okay, there we go. One dragon left. Should get it now. Let's get the CC emitter. Ouch. Block that. Or got solid. No bot there. There was some really bad CC there. Get these carabs now to slow down. Need the buffs there. Okay, interrupt. Some rebuffs. I don't know why I got CC by that. Lol. Minus 1 dragon. Okay, I just killed the ads and we blocked the 50k attack with the sword and board back bar and we're fine. Unless there's some other mechanic that I'm not aware of. But I think it should be fine. Just more block, less dodge. If you wanna play it safe, you can also skill these spheres. 50%. We need to pay attention to hard hitting attack. That's not it. Mind blast is not it. Lag spike, not good. Don't want that. Okay, he goes into the different form and now he can do the attack. It's at the end of that channel, okay, I see. And it doesn't hit hard if I block. He does attack more quickly now though. It's a bit of a problem, I guess. Okay, that's the attack. Block. That's the attack again, block that. No, don't CC me. Stay away from the orbs. Okay, that was not good. Can block that. Block that. Then we need to burst heal. In case he does like a quick attack right after. And I don't block it, I would die to the quick attack, I think. I don't quickly burst heal. Block that. I can block the orbs. I didn't know that. Do not get stunned. Block that. Okay, boss, can you die a bit faster? It's taken quite a while. Imagine that is a one-shot if you don't block it. That's the power of block mitigation, especially with sword and warden. Like warden passive for plus 10% block mitigation. The amount of damage you can reduce is ridiculous. Also affects PvP. Okay, no lag spike please. That's not nice. Two mil left. Ouch. Hit that on purpose. Just block that. Guess we do energy overload here. Hopefully I can untoggle it. It's bugged quite often. Okay, that was a bit risky there. I got seized by the orb somehow. Could have been very bad. Can block that. Block. Just gonna do the thing here. Yep. I think these little orbs can stun you too. Just gonna do the thing. Less than a mil left. Let's just play it safe and block there. I could have switched the front for one weave, but some weird lag and I'm dead. So let's avoid that. There's the thing, block that. It's gonna be one more mechanic, I think, before the fight is over. It's gonna do it here in a moment. Okay, good, we have CC meter. Block that, and maybe one more. I don't know if we can kill it before. Yep, that's the last one. And now he should be dead. Couple more LSS. Okay, let's not risk it. Still up there, and there we go. Easy. Oof. Doable, very doable. It's way easier than the wet DLC bosses because you actually have to build for that. And this is just a PvP build. Plague Break doesn't even proc here. Doesn't work in PvE. And Dragon and no attack. Is there a reason to keep doing this after 10k faction? Yes, the achievements. So I'm gonna do the... because I need the key for the trial again. Gonna do this one later. Because I haven't done the purple side of the trial. It's just that achievement and the quest one. And then I'm all done. Apart from the other factions, but can't wait for the market to return for those. What buff did we get? It's the tentacle one, right? It is at least challenging when you have to do it solo. It's super easy with a crew, like all of these dungeons. I think I understand why this achievement is a bit tricky. There's an achievement for that boss where you leave the dragons alive. Or you don't kill them. Because you have that mechanic that you have to block, and you have the dragons doing the AoEs, and there's a lot of things that can drop you block, right? So you could get maybe the block mechanic and the dragon AoE at the same time, and only that's why it was a bit more difficult. I'm just gonna ignore that. Can't be arsed. Let's do some PvP. Hey Borenka, how you doing? Am I? Not bad, not bad. Just chilling. Did a bit of PvE. Now we go back to BGs. We have a decent amount of the scrolls now as well. Although the quick lock one is the only good one. 34 of those. Is this effect built? Yes, it is. Probably not gonna do a BT on this one. This one is just boring to play. It's very broken, but also very boring. You streak around spamming LSS.
I'll be just a step behind you.
What do we play? Maybe some Baskrom? I wanna test Baskrom BTS too at some point. Baskrom could be really funny. Because you get rid of the one weakness the build had, which is the stam sustain if you're blocking and bashing. The Necroclass Mastery gives you stam back, and Giga heals, especially if you're in Goliath. So I think a Baskro could be very funny next match. With like Nobility and Demolisher or something like that. Or maybe not even Nobility.
But just as beautiful too.
Try to get more damage. And the Classmasters drop live server, that's on June 8th. 0 movement. I mean, you can have race against time, right? Race against time and no swift, but you have the shield as well. Scared of Basco without streak. Yeah, I mean, should be fine. You get so much tankiness. You do lose the Bolavin, but I don't know if you even run a burst hill.
The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
Could maybe try Death Stance as a like burst defense, and then just get the heals behind that from Class Mastery. Curious about how the pure Templar performs in PvP. It's gonna be tanky. I did make a build that had a decent damage on the dummy, but in PvP, of course, like people are not gonna stand still and get chapped while you have Lancer and whatnot. Like they're gonna be moving around, and don't know how that's gonna turn out. One way to find out. I think I'll try Unleashed and Lancer next patch. Lancer is a little bit better. You get the weapon spell mass for 10 seconds instead of 6. So even if you don't get a lot of value from the proc itself, there's kind of like a rallying cry level of weapon spell damage. Bashy. Hey. Okay, yes, permablock. Not permablock, unlucky. The heck? Got the root poison there, good timing. Steelers all of them, and Goliath and Bashy. Oh, they have D-Doom. Where is he on that shield support? He is. God damn it. Can I kill this one? Through the shield support? Can I just go Goliath here? I don't know if you can. They have Gibbering as well. Good. I wasted ulti. That was with Baylog too, like 500 Baylog almost. $40k health. 45k health. Using Shimmering a lot more. Do they have a healer as well? No. And they have only 3 people now. Great format. Still be 20k health. It's gonna be a heal debuff and shield debuff, so eventually we can kill this guy, I think. Good Shimmering there. I don't know what to do here until the heal debuff is active. Also, it's more of a max sustain issue at the moment, I think, on this build. This might still be the case next patch. Skolsky, how you doing? Tony Streak or both fighting on Baskus, tank them, go Goliath and kill them. Yeah, you can much easier tank people next patch on Necro. Probably like pretty much perma block. As right now you can't. Oops, haven't played this build in a while. DK with a whip. Come here, DK. I'm not scared of you. Pass, pass. Get 20k health. Almost. Ow. Oh, I don't have the... do I have the magical still? I can go Goliath here if needed. They don't have magic of Arbor still. I shouldn't Goliath there. Would be nice to have a way to heal with stun. So maybe the def stance idea. It's gonna be good. Or not heal, but mitigate damage at least. Then heal with the class mastery. Because you can line of sight if there's any dot on you, the class mastery is just gonna heal you up. Like almost a burst heal when it goes off. Yeah, I think the DK is angry. Shouldn't Goliath this, I think, either. Okay, there's no way he gets healed still, right? There should be a debuff by now. There's the ball. Fucking roots, man, why? What is this PD? No, just die. Thank you, finally. Okay, no, we're probably in a bit of a trouble here. I can ball out better than a heal there, get a pot. Okay, we're fine. Also, my damage stun is gonna be terrible, because we've been hitting damage cells all BJ. This doesn't count on the scoreboard. What a great experience. This fucking 3-way BDs, or 3-way capture relic in particular. Koro. Okay, bye. So good, never had one. It's a way of playing the game, like it's a playstyle of its own, basically. I don't even want to pick it up. But I do want out of here, so I hope someone else does. Okay, my team is capping the relics meanwhile, while other teams fight, and... What a format. Okay, we can try Bastidoom, I guess, but he's shooting us. Can't CC break there. No, we have to get out there. We have Lady Moons at the moment. I could try maybe Atron Expats or something like that. Best Javelin. Smoke those cringe DKs. Or, wait, no, that's a sword with Ardent. Never mind. Q3 does to subclassing the expats. Bashy bashy. See also a bash build. I think it's Demolisher. Multi effect. Can't see it break. Okay, no Doom to shield you. But I should have done contingency there. Because I can still uncloak them with that. Just also cast for the minor intellect and endurance. Okay, so we're gonna be held hostage in this PG. It's not gonna end, it's gonna last for the whole duration. Get like, what, 4 kills in this PG? And you just camp in there relic. Like, it's gonna be this, so it's fucking boring. I don't know why there's people defending this on the forums and being like, oh, extend the relic weekend, please. It's so fun. What is fun about this? Koro. Ow. You have Goliath. It's not worth it here, I think. Just save it for now. This guy's die without him. There's no Doom shields. Meanwhile they got our relic, or this one. Try to run it back, I guess. Building a website? Yes. It's the Bascom. Oh, I've never actually paid attention to the debuff. It reduces your healing taken and damage deals by 1% every 2 stacks you have. We have 20 stacks right now. 25, 26, 27, every second you get 1 stack. Interesting. You can see it here. I never saw the stacks before. So we have like 20% heal debuff right now. On a Baylock. Good luck tanking that. Fuck. You can kill the DK before it runs out. Or the Sork DK, okay, I can CC break, nice. Stun Doom, try to kill the Squishy. Okay, we get the green relic meanwhile apparently. And they get ours. We kill it. Not through the shields, I think. But he does get the debuff. Can we drop the relic? Means that they'll turn it in. Wow, nice streak there. Most exciting 4v4v4 match. This is how most of them are in Relic. It is this kind of nonsense over and over and over and over again. Like healer in one team, you can't kill them, like no one gets the relic, it just lasts forever, there's maybe some squishies you can kill. They can't really fight back. I'm not gonna even 2v1 this guy because this is not fun, like that's not a challenge, I don't enjoy PvP like that. I'm gonna fucking crash out at this rate. It is gonna be this. Yay! Wow, 6-0. Wow, Giga PG, so fun. Like, what the fuck is the point of this? And then you have forum posts like this, hold on.
You that
Save 220k HP dudes, yeah, I noticed, I noticed. Then you have this kind of forum post. Please extend the 3 sides PG event. People apparently like those kind of BDs. Like, what am I missing? What is so amazing about the previous BD? I feel like it's like watching paint dry, basically. And yeah, sure, that happens in Team Capture League as well sometimes, but usually you're able to get better fights in those. You have 8 opponents. You don't have one team with a healer that's off the limits, and then 4 people that just get farmed over and over again. It's not a good fight because your teammates are already fighting them.
Oh, good. I was so bored.
Good luck when 2 or 3 good players chase you. I think the plan on Bascon expats is just to perma block, just to be a giga troll tank basically. Because you can go max health without losing too much damage. Due to how the Bass scales, right? You have actually 2 stam lines on Demolisher, which means that you get more stamina back. You probably go by Wits, not Ochorga. Yeah, I think you just hold block and they get bored eventually. Should be infinite stam sustain, right? Like, there are builds like that on live already. On Necro in particular. So you take less dot damage. And if you don't subclass, that means that you have access to hexproof, you can just hold block, cleanse everything, and heal with the class mastery and dead and pain. I think that should be playable. I think we got the box there, right? We did. So we got a 6.3k bass, that's 3 times per second. Without sigil. Average spammable is 3.3, max 6.4. Then get the Demolisher on top of that. I just wish still that Assault was considered the bass. That would be nice. What the fuck? Some mammoth in the background. Which class do you think outperforms with pure class? Or subclassing is better anyway. You don't want to subclass next patch on any class. I think all of them want to play pure class on optimal builds. Which one is the strongest? Poly Sork. Sork either as just a max Sork or as a werewolf. And then Poly Warden as werewolf. Then Poly DK after that. DK could be higher based on what I've seen on PTS with the Heart of Flame being kind of overbuffed maybe a little bit. Depends to be like remains to be seen. Depends on the scenario, I guess, what you're fighting. And is the duel? Is the open world? In open world, Sork is gonna be insane. Like absolutely insane. Also, I don't feel like I want to play the AoE builds. like the Frozen Watcher Warden and stuff like that in 4v4v4s. There's not enough people stuck in. If it was Chaos Ball, maybe, in that case. Or maybe even in Deathmatch. Maybe not though, because usually Deathmatch is 2 teams fighting and 3rd team is hanging in the back. So at most you're hitting 4 people most of the time, instead of 8. Do I have the build on this? Gotta check. Could play the Cringe Elisa's blade. Yeah, range max sock is gonna be really good. You just build max magic gun, you have infinite sustain and insane amount of damage. Heavy attack sock? Nah. I don't think so. Okay, we do have to build. I can queue for a BG then.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need
Go spam some LSS. I do need to make a BG video of this build as well. I uploaded the Warden one yesterday. It's not the BG I thought I would upload, but the one I got, I previewed the Warden. It wasn't that great. It was me running after Isanas after BG. She was vanguarding me. It's kind of boring. There were some funny like knockback kills in that BG, but most of BG was very, very boring. So I uploaded a different one. New outfit, yes, I changed this a little bit. Because I want to make use of the Soul Cleaver style. I need to get that add-on that some people have, the Vestige something add-on. But there's the outfit. Some Hot Stay Duelist, Soul Cleaver. Actually a mix of multiple different styles, but it looks better than this one. This was the old one. I also changed the skin. If the Jamaja skin has that Nightblade vibe.
you there. The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
Okay, let's go Elisa summon. Is Pve in red team? I've seen this name before. Don't know the other two. Him seems decent, 30k health. Am I high CP? That's gonna start, they have only 3. Do you have the ultimate duo? Okay, here, enjoy some duplicate. And LSS, LSS, LSS. Here, have a bow proc. We dropped the bot there after the leap and slide back into bow proc. So we had 4 stacks. But they get Didoom, of course they do. LSS, 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 bow. Bow, LSS, dead. Here, have a bow proc. Skip Didoom LSS there. Oops. My teammate was tryharding him a bit there. Killed the Vault Enjoyer. Cool skill, but sadly just Garbo needs to debilitate. Get there, have an LSS. Have a Ballproc. Oh, that's Pve. Getting up the right target. To Energy Overload, 40 sustain. Spock cast as some ganker. Walked up on heal. Ow. Okay, what's a prank? What's a prank? Let's kill this guy. Fucking dodge rolls. I need to untoggle. Spent way too much ult there. Here, take that. Nice dodge roll. Then Ballproc you right after. Yeah, you have a Giga team, little. Oh, Genki boy. Come here. Are we winning? Not yet. Boda. Oh, we got a Whisper. Oh, sorry, Pve. To LSS. Oh, rip. The heck? Sure, that was rude. Here, have a streak and a Ballproc. Bye. What the heck? No. Your Twilight betrays you. Streak out. It's getting healed by Doom, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Oh wait, no, it's not Doom, it's Mother's Rock. Ballproc. Blocked. Doesn't matter. He got up Doom a bit. I was deep against teammates. Okay, well. I'll leave you to it. Leave you to it, Mr. Doom. That's hi, good morning. How you doing? LSS. LSS. Debilitate. Debilitate. Ballproc. And Ditch, not Ditch. No! Fuck's sake. The power extract. Oh, rip. They respawn too fast. Don't want to lose this, but... Oh, everyone has a relic now. Yeah, no, this is unhealable, I think. Look at the health balls. Ballproc then. LSS. And dies. Yeah, should have gone the other way with the cloak there. A little bit, thank you for the follow. Krollo, how you doing? Can we just dot up the Doom for the damage numbers? We have to focus the reds a bit here. Oh, hold up. wouldn't want to lose this after all. Should we pick that up? We can't actually turn this in, right? Who's got ours? Green team, that's fine. Probably need to kill the reds as well, otherwise there's turning after I return that relic and just lose the BG, right? But they have Didum healing with support. I'm starting to get a heal debuff here from the relic. Oh, okay, I can turn this in a moment. Book that. It's getting shield. Not in heal range anymore. Down here. Oh, they had a relic. Okay, of course they did. Wow, Giga BG. Winning team, the only one positive is Pve. I guess they deserve to win. There's not the team with 9-2, 15-1, 9-3. At least green doesn't win, but this is why this is a dogshit game mode. You're fighting one team and the other one just keeps an empty relic on the other side, and you lose. And nothing you can do about that. Garbage Pve players. Yeah, but that's just 3v BGs in a nutshell. If you get bad teammates, you're punished a lot more than you are in 8v8. It's backed by my support teammate after getting LSS to that. Might just deinstall, uninstall, yeah. This is stupid, but I think hopefully they're gonna do something about the LSS meta. Or Steus Effect meta. So that's how much. 62% or 62.7% from Steus Effects are spammable without sigils, because we don't have sigils in 4v4v4, right? Our spammable is doing up to 6k damage. Up to 7k damage. Let that sink in. Just LSS. Which costs nothing and is undodgeable and partly unblockable. Okay, let's see. They have Nodge. Don't know anyone in green. It's gonna do that multiple this time. Maybe I've seen this name before. Ball. Quite Nodge a bit. But like even Nod, who is a very good player, is taking a lot of damage from this. From the Steus Effects. There's a rebuff there. Got the Sorenbot guy. Hey, what the fuck? It's not Pve, sir. There's gonna be a lot of unblockable damage for this guy, so it's gonna die here eventually. Double Ballproc. I should Ballproc only after the streak though. Maybe I should save the Ballproc there, for example. Maybe I need the energy overload to kill this one. Could die here, yep. DK. Let's go to DK, I guess. Oh, wait, no, that's a Warden. I guess the DK skill line though, I saw a DK ability. Or maybe I'm just blind, I don't know. Let's make sure we win this PG. Let's pick up the relic here. They pick up ours? No, right? 2010.
Gosh, we've taken the relic.
Where are you going? It's not your base. Elesas, Elesas, Elesas. Okay, that's too many, I think. Could be a little bit careful. Block that. Do energy overload if needed. Okay, Stroke wants to fight. Block the Dawnbreaker. I think it missed though. CC me there. Going. Elias dead. Good fight, good fight.
We need that relic.
Should have streaked again before the Boblock there, but he's fine.
The relic has been dropped.
Oh, you're dead. The heck? Oh, the dodge, I should have LSS there. It dies to LSS though, I think. You debilitate there, because I'm not sure if I had it. Block and roll. It's the block enjoyer. Bashy bashy. Kill the squishy. Assist somehow. It's got the ice wall shield, doesn't help against status effects. Does help against the bow proc, so if I see the damage shield, does not do bow proc at all there. Wait for dodge. Dawnbreaker, counter. Good dodge roll there. Very good dodge roll from him. Still dead though, I think. Yep. LSS, debilitate, Boblock dead. Wasn't my killing blow though, for some reason. No debuff often. It's a healer in the back, we should definitely deal with that. LSS, 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 Boblock. Let's go with the squishy in the back here, nice dodge roll. Guy's a healer, so try to deal with that. We probably need the energy overload for this. We could kill the purple, but we shouldn't if we want to kill the healer. We need to heal up there, just in case, because we do have the Shork on us. Great, we have the Shork and the fucking Baskro. It's undodgeable damage there, and Endless Fury, of course. Great. They're all just teaming up on me, and these fight 3-way BDs are just fucking garbage. It's not like all the teams fight each other equally, no. If you're farming people, you become the target. Because they have some fucking crutch afterwards. So fucking cringe. use Bobrock. Finish the box there perhaps, or try to. Got the heals right now. We'll use the ALS as all of them. And debilitate all of them as well. No Bobrock, interesting. Does the sound effect, but doesn't actually fire it. Probably because of line of sight. Can't get through the hills. Trick through all of them and hit the low health one. Okay, that's the burst window. We could probably kill the healer if there wasn't the other ones, so I didn't have to play defensive. Meanwhile, losing the game to the purple, still capping our relic. Scott forbid I do some PvP on the other side. What a game mode. Bitch. It's just so stupid. You do one Bobrock into LSS and people die. It has the dots. Okay, still the Bassy boy. Or not. Or yes, if we somehow get the shock to attack him, no, he's dead anyway. Don't need the Bobrock there. Okay, they all respawn, kill the squishy. We blocked up the blast spawn, the rebuff. How much left? 3 minutes? Can be energy overflux, thank you. Ball? The heck? This healer has English? This was the healer, right? Yeah, it's the healer. It's an Invis healer. I can't Bobrock that side. I can't die to full damage. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. You have enough heals and block to survive them. not wanna fight. No. How much left? 2 minutes. Can we stop this somehow? Yes, because my team got the relic. I can kill my teammate, make sure he doesn't die to Bass Boy. Does he have a gap closer? He should have a gap closer if he plays that build. Oh, he does, okay. Ow. It's gonna dodge soul here, no. One more for 30. Any respawns? No. Unlucky. So we do 2.4 mil damage spam in LSS. We have a very good player in purple, not. I don't know if he was on LSS build, but 1.6. I think it was on normal Sorcry. Incinerate streak. Oh, never mind. I take it back. Maybe not. It might have been on a status Sorc as well. But yeah, it's just stupid. It's just so stupid. And people pretend it's fine on the forums still. Even to this date, they pretend it's fine. We do over half our damage with status damage with a free spammable. Hey Node, how you doing? What's that you're using? This is the Mac plate on the website. I could maybe upload that PG as well. Gonna have this on the build page as an like example BG. This is just ridiculous. 3k concussed or 3.2k. Was Polly on a Twilight, right? Yep. But otherwise we do almost 7k there with the LSS. Oh, we got a whisper earlier, hold on. It's kinda funny. So one of the... well, not both GG there, but... The other guy wrote troll build plus kill. I guess I'm cooked. I thought it was a hate whisper, but it's not exactly a hate whisper. It's definitely a troll build. Not even, I mean it's effective. Can you go with a troll build? It feels like a troll build because it's just so ridiculous. You're spamming LSS. But yeah, if it works, it works, I guess. Next patch, this range build, I'm trying to figure out how to play it. You can play without energy overload, I think that's fine. It's not that much of the damage or sustain. It's so clunky, I usually don't feel like using it. Because you also have to untoggle it always before the like 200 ulti. So you lose a claw ball turning it off. And then you lose pressure basically. To gain one of few kills, don't know what his build is, but most insane amount of damage you've seen. 50% of damage is frost, 30% burning. Can't react to it. Oh, so some status mythic build. Poly Ardent Flame and Winter's Embrace. Is the melee build or range build? Is it LSS spam or Crushing Shock spam? Or neither, maybe Blood for Blood or something. Or Hemorrhaging. there's some ways to build that. On DK as well. On DK it's worth it if you drop the draconic power, I think. Range build feels like frost focused. Okay, so range build. What's his spammable LSS, I guess, or crushing. It is going to be mostly frost focused in that case, because you get more damage with shield. Because you're buffing this thing here. Plus 408 to the base tool. So there's a few ways you can play that. Ardent Flame, Winter's Embrace, Poly, like Earthen Heart is pretty good actually. Both the armor buff and the like even more base damage. So you can go Earthen Heart and Earthshield Mantle and get plus 100. It's basically like one third of Trauken on top of Trauken. I'm not gonna make the build right now, but we could look at the skill bars, what they would look like. You do gain quite a bit of space when storm calling is not an option anymore. I guess you run this on the front. You don't use it, but just for the mag and stem. Hey lol, how you doing? How many percentage would you call a set or skill good or impactful? Is 6% plus for skills? Depends. If it's only damage, then for 5-piece sets, 10% plus. For 2-piece more sets, if you get 8%, that's probably fine at that point. And for ability and weapons, same thing. If you get around like 8%, it's good value. Hey Mieli, how you doing? Morist. How's it going? Not bad. Couple of BGs. Kinda whatever BGs today. Just farming. But played some Baskro and some range played so far. Trying to figure out what to do on this next patch. I think you move Siphoning back bar, you have Tether on the front for the passives. And then or you move the Debilitate back bar. I do like having this on the front though. Maybe Vigor back bar. Debilitate here. So I also want to have Cloak there. I think you do something like that. And then you run the Wild Soul as done. Invis and the Siphon attack should get quite a bit of value with the LSS. So you always have dots on people. And Debilitate for the oversized. It's maybe sustainable to some degree, but depends on how much cloaking you need to do. But we still have space though, so this can be Wild Soul and then something back bar. You could do Pat and Blur, but I don't like that on a range build. Maybe Shadow Image. Something like this. Then instead of the Storm Calling you get the Nightblade Class Mastery for the 5% damage taken after dodge souls and the block when you get sniper abilities. So you can hold block and bow or debilitate at least and get a dodge soul with that. And then I guess you get the execute passive, pretty much the only option. Something like that for next patch. You do lose quite a bit of healing. Losing this sucks. Okay, it's 8 PM. I could do one more BG, I guess. Generally we have summer already, plus 30 degrees Celsius, nice. Or depends, nice or not nice, depends if you like the warm weather or not. Yeah, it's pretty warm here as well, I think. Haven't really looked at the weather, but feels like it's pretty warm. Really at a loss on what to do at bats for you, Polara. Been trying all kinds of builds on life, knowing it will be a little stronger at bats, but nothing feels right. I mean, you have the range Polar, right? That's pure Polar already, and the melee Polar, I think it can work as a pure Polar as well, if you can figure out the sustain. Sustain without Heart of Flame is the main issue, but otherwise you just do the Status Mythic and Unleashed and maybe Lancer instead of the Wield. If not, then just keep the Wield, I guess, and you can have instead of the Heart of Flame and Incinerate, you just have Reflective Light and Solar Barrage. Lancer's so ass. Maybe. It does have a Thunder proc when it lands, so it could be really bursting with the Status Mythic. If you get some luck with the jabs, can hit really hard, I suppose. And you get weapon spell damage for the status procs. Like value-wise, if you can proc it, if you can land it, it's not bad, but I feel like it's still probably too clunky. Tried last night in 8 minutes of combat, hit 4 times. It also depends on build. Do you have toppling and jabs on your build? Like both of them. Oh no, the Vanguardian in green team. We already got our build video for this, or BG video. I don't mind getting Vanguarded, but it's a different BG, I suppose. Is there a real one? If you see vegan, they said yes or no, because the at-ID is King Asa. It's not the real King Asa, if you're wondering that. Asa did play ESO a while ago, a couple of days I think, but he streamed ESO, but I don't think he stuck around for too long. Toma Hyden. Favorite PV streamer? I did do some PV earlier. Wait, where are we going? Joka Hyden. More. When's next patch? On June 8th. Here, have some LSS friend. Nice dot soul. Ooh. Whoopsie, cool there. Oh. It's gonna bash me. Better not get bashed. Bonk. Or bonk? What's the sound effect for bow? I don't know. God damn it. Okay, gonna go kill him. Maybe it's enough damage. All the crazy stage effects. It's too fast though. The heck. Okay, we got the stage effects on him. I don't know if that build has cleanse. I don't remember. It might have had cleanse. Damn it. If you see this little helmet icon there, that means I have Vanguard on me. This means I do less damage to everyone else except this little Kremlin. It's running away from me. Unbelievable. We have to like line of sight somehow, so he can't apply it. Except we can't. Can I still kill this one? Even with the damage debuffs we can. Real BG event, or we can BS some super BGs. As you can see. How do I catch up to him? I mean, I have streak, but I can spam it on this build. Unless I wanna use spots, which I don't wanna use. Okay, I'm not gonna use a bot, fuck it. God damn it. I can't get the line of sight because of the fucking pillars on this map. It's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. Okay, let's kill this one. Ooh, maybe now? It's gonna roll the bows. I don't have 3 Swift on this, or Wild Hunt. Yeah, I can cancel the effect, but then it's just reapplied when I fight someone. Then again, these people just die instantly. This 20k health. That's 2 LSS. One LSS streak, 3 LSS down. Is that 2 stage effects? That was a 2k tick with Vanguard on me. How the fuck? Okay, it's over. I don't know how we managed to do anything here, but it's apparently top damage. Oh, GG. Yes, that might be Mr. Skyritz. Clown doing... It's doing Skyritz things. It's throwing some Malady at me. Some Weakening. Some Major Meme. Some Vanguard. I mean, the set's name is Vanguard's Challenge. He's challenging us to run after him. That's what he's doing. And there's also Major Defile and Minor Meme and Major Cowardice. He's trying to nerf our damage. Which in a BG like that is actually fine. So otherwise, like, it's like a little extra challenge, basically. That was a fast one. We have time for more BGs, I guess. Consider but people move away so fast. Yeah, that's the problem. I mentioned on Peter's forum that the way Lancer should work is that you step into it. Ah, he's in my team now. No Vanguard. And the way it should work, there's a Cochrane green though. Well. Nice try. PP playstyle was just cardio, true. What was I saying? I forgot already. Oh, Lancer. So I wrote in the forums that the Lancer should work like Essence Thief, where you get the drop, or get the area you have to be in, but you only run to it and then you get the next attack of yours empowered, basically. So you don't have to stand inside when you deal damage. And then maybe while you stand inside the rune you would get some healing or something as an additional effect, if they really want to buff the set, but I think just making it so that you run to a rune to pick it up, that would be enough. We have a Kokra here. Wait, I'm gonna LSS Kokra. Has to be done. It's the squishies though. Squishies do have damage, so I need to be a bit careful there. Okay, this one needs the debilitate as well. Yeah, okay, well, we could do we want Kokra, but that's cringe, I don't want to do that. We can kill his teammates though. Poor Kokra. gonna die in the base to the dots. Yep. Oh, what the fuck? Where did you come from? No, I can't allow you to do that, sorry. By the way, if I put an LSS on Kokra, he dies. He has all the heal debuffs. He has Serral and Major Covardice, Minor Covardice, Minor Defile. I put one LSS and Kokra dies here. Should we test that? Should I prove that? Because that's gonna be the damage that just... Okay, he attacked me. Okay, I guess we do it then. Need to kill this one first though. It's been annoying. If he doesn't have a cleanse, he dies. Maybe debilitate as well, but that's all we do. We don't spam LSS on him. Like now it's too much dot pressure, right? With the heal debuffs. He's just dying to the dots. I'm doing nothing. I did nothing actually. If he delete the VOD. We survived the LSS? Oh, it's still up? Deal with the teammates though. Hey. Good. Okay. So we have LSS. With one debility. He has no cleanse, right? Okay, now there's another teammate, that's not fair. Okay, that's not fully Kokra anymore. He survived it. He survived it. But very barely. This guy does not. I think Chad died. No, now he died. What are you doing? You want me to kill him again? Do we... can pick it up, I guess. Let's give everyone some dots. That's why not. Quite balanced, honestly, very balanced. Okay, someone died. What's up, Shrimpo? Wait, they got our relic. Hello. LSS. 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 Nice man. LSS. LSS. More LSS. Okay, let's get out of here. Kokra survived the torment. Interesting. Oh, GG. Giga PG. I guess that's another balanced 3-way BG. You can take a picture of that one. Why not swallow, but then you show LSS? Yeah, you know the answer. You know the answer. We whisper Kokra, it was for science. Might be playing the range spell wrong, LSS doesn't feel as impactful, beam only kills someone that's about to die anyways. But how do you know they're about to die? They will block and just heal, they're not gonna die. Unless you beam them. And also you wanna make sure that you have ulti when you spam LSS. It also depends on the BG. If you have people with healers, then it's a lot harder to kill things, of course. But like here it was 7.5k spammable, or 7.6k. Oh no, Kokra wasn't enjoying the Vanguard. 1k ice more set, right? Yes. I could make that build now. I have the shoulders finally. That should be best in slot. I don't have the heavy helmet though. Should be getting that today in a little bit. Can do the last opulent ordeal. And then I'm done. Heavy helm should be medium, I think. I know why he survived. Because we don't have disdain. So it's like huge pressure and then you have time to recover if I'm not spamming it. Because of the 3-second downtime between the stage effects. Oh, we have a lot 0 in red team. The template is just it's kind of similar, except instead of Mercenary Resolve you have the Above the Light as a delayed burst. Then that you're spamming the LSS, and if someone's in execute you beam. And the beam procs always last very often. So it benefits a lot from the Steus Mythic as well. DK, but we're too fast. Oh, hello there. Okay, good thing I didn't bow proc, because he dies to a dodge there. Ow. The fuck? It's like leap ganker or something with the opponent team. It's crazy. Oh, we hit the Twilight. Oops. Leap came out of nowhere. Block the whips. There's not much Mr. DK can do. Bobok and dash. That's actually not gonna, I didn't even need to get out of the totem. Not gonna CC me because I got the CC mythic from the terrible armor buff. I don't know why people run that. It's just the pre-CC mythic. Why is he running the Arcanist stun? Ah, we missed the stun there. Such. Well. No? And I should activate the NSC overload apparently. Great. Tokens, how you doing? What's ESO like in 2026? Looking better. Like right now we have some ridiculously broken shit in the game, but like the class reworks and the future changes they have and are making are really good. That is so funny in the purple. So overall pretty good, but obviously there's some very unbalanced shit that they need to fix. Using one of those at the moment with the status mythic. I don't have line set. Don't want to be in melee range with the DKs. You can avoid it. Where's the ganker though? It's 2 and 2. Ballpark. Oh, that's the ganker instead. Sword bottle. Such. Some ELSs. Some ballpark there. Actually, line of sight there sadly. I think that's the sword on board ult. That's a little shit. It's a ganky build. Okay, nice. Do you like seeing death decays? We are fine if there's no unblockable CCs. Saved by the bell. Unlucky. Unlucky. Do good damage though, 1 mil. Build is a bit broken. The Aces, how you doing? Met Haki while this event is live? Nope, and not during the previous one either. Not a single time. As soon as you see the ugly bird, no, it's free AP. Wait, which one is the ugly bird? Oh, Matriarch, right. Right. It can be good, but I think most people who play Matriarch have terrible builds. Hey, Zero, how you doing? It's been a while. Buff Elytrain even more. They added this little gem here. It's very ridiculous. Quite a long time ago because I was too far behind in the advancement tree. Oh, there's not really any... I mean, there's gear that you should farm, but gear farm in ESO is not like in other MMOs where you have a like long progression grind to do. Champion points, they don't matter in BGs. They matter in Zero Deal, but battlegrounds are Like, champion boards are disabled there. Except one of them. Which I don't know why works in PGs, but it's like the only one you need to get. The Force of Nature. So all you need is it's 150 CP. Actually no, not 150, because you need to build up there, right? So 20 and you can put 10 points actually in both and let's get this here. So 70, you need 210 CPs to have all the buffs you can get in PGs at least. Oh, Scarage, thank you for the raid. Thank you. How was the Vanguard Adventures? I did a little experiment earlier when I had you in my team. I put LSS on Kokra and Debilitate, but he did manage to survive them, even with all of the heal debuffs. But I didn't wanna try hard him too much. Got Kokra 2 times in the team. What? Loser Q? Nah, that's toxic. That's toxic. Daitan, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you. 28 months. Appreciate the support. Pinning Q all day on NA, so you won't have seen him. I see. Well, that explains. Guess we do one more. I need to level an NA character, that's not a Nightblade. Could level NA on NA the maybe a Sork. Could be good. With the class mastery should be really tanky. Skinko, how you doing? Hello. Skink, did you see they're close in Destiny 2? Wasn't that a game you played at one point? It's a Ripperino, apparently.
The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
Can you do range blur? No, because I need to do PV with that. I need to do PV and I have the buffs from Night Market that I don't wanna expire, basically. So I can't even log on that character at the moment. But maybe next time.
Party mode has been unlocked.
Oh shit.
Spam your memes for free. Describe the next song in chat.
Well, we have some funny AI songs. It's that time again. Hey Dot Daddy, how you doing? Sad to see Destiny ending, played on and off for 11 years. Oof, yeah, I mean, it's kinda like what it would be if ESO closed down. So I played ESO for 12, so I can... 12 years, so I can imagine. Banger music stream already better? Wow. I mean, there's some really funny ones, usually.
Song is in the oven. Chat, 3 minutes left. Keep this train alive to unlock it.
Is it hard to catch up in CP to Plains Yordle? The Plains Yordle, I mean, you can do alright with like 1000 CPs, 1200, something like that. It does take a while to get there, but not that long, I think. Especially if you just farm the CPs. Like you can get there in 1 week. Even faster, actually. Or like 2 or 3 days if you really commit to it. And if someone helping you out. You can probably get 1000 CPs in 3 days. Oh, oops. Okay. Should not have done that. There goes my ulti.
Daytarn 7 is
That's one funny in purple. Did they fix Cleansing Revival, by the way? What was wrong with Cleansing Revival? Because I think it, at least in duels, it works normally. It procs when you're low health. If you have a lot of dots on you, they're gone.
Send bits. Send subs.
Gem, yeah, maybe not a gem, but... Hey, Fukatsu, how you doing? I kinda fucked up, I wasted my ulti. So I have no damage for a bit until I get 170. Hang out with Kuldar. just gonna steal all his kills. We have Pve in red. So we have 60 ulti, 70. Wait, they yoinked a relic, how? Someone's on a stealth mission. I'm gonna kill this rat. Mission complete.
Remaining 2 minutes. Chat, your brand new track is ready. You know what to do. Level up the train to unlock it.
Rock on cooldown. I don't think that's been a thing in a while, actually.
Subs.
PK.
Defuse the train.
Let's recover. PK with streak. Okay, nice fucking streak there. Amazing. Amazing. Just doesn't go anywhere. Great game.
Time remaining 1 minute. 3 subs away from the next level.
Great. Amazing. So the guy's sniping me from the spawn. But they have Supi, I see. I see.
30 seconds. Time
Just
is
sad how broken
running
DK
out.
is. You died to the worst fucking players. More Psytrance on the stream. Usually more of a drum and bass guy, but
There is only 12 seconds
also can't really have range here. This little rat fucking loser is never going outside of melee range. And it's freeze easy right there.
The hype train has reached its destination.
And the other one's on a status build, so I can't do anything there. Let's get in Elisa spammed. Get the fuck out of here. It's one range guys to me permanently. I think the train ran out, right? Again, just nothing with the shriek there. What a fucking trash gun. What an absolute fucking trash gun. Like one time is okay, it happens, but 2 times? Dude's on a duel in DK. Getting fucking farmed. And a fucking Alikir build. Queuing into BDs. The range spells on us. This guy's squishy. Steal Marsalok. Slots the whips. I think his bolasses are gone. Maybe there's one left. No. There's more than one left. Great. Absolute garbage gun. Absolute fucking garbage gun. We need the music book. When Kokra he was kind of funny. Kokra did not enjoy Hoitig. Where's this loser? 7-5, still positive.
We'll taste our victory soon enough.
Can cast LSS even to have line of sight. Can still LS us. Even though there's a sword on board wall. Ah, sad. He goes positive. Unlucky. Unlucky. I think we had cooldown on the opponent base the whole BG. Because these dueling builds do really poorly in BGs if they get any focus on them.
Brigade has need.
Even DK ones, I mean, especially if the DK is dog shit. Like people like you, Husman. They can't survive at that point. Let's hop on DK actually. Some people need a lesson. Speak English primarily on stream, everywhere else in your life use Finnish? Pretty much, pretty much. Well, I talk a lot of English outside of the stream as well, but mostly in real life Finnish, like 90%. Lucifer, are you then Greek? No, I don't speak a word of Greek, I think. It's not a dueling build, but we can giga skill if DKs like that. So it doesn't matter. Baylog on the Pve Pts build, does it outperform something like Masalok? You could do Masalok. Masalok is the other option. It's either Masalok or Baylog, I think. Because you have enough health to survive, you don't really need the Nimbene at that point, and I think you could just could either build around the ulti burst, or do something like Masalok, because with the Piper next patch you want to do some heavies too. It only consumes 3 of the stacks of the Wildfire class mastery and get like Giga Burst and a dot afterwards, so it's a pretty good combo. Do like one ice heavy, get close in, you already have someone in execute basically.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
Or you can do melee heavy and just proc the Masalok instead. I don't think it works with ice heavy into weapon swap, right? Still considers the like ranged heavy attack, I suppose. So capture the fun. Well, naturally, it's only capture the fun. During this boring weekend. Well, sadly Polly no funnies this time around. And Breark should be in red. Betty was keen and just didn't accept. Suds. Very suds. Oh, we could bomb someone perhaps. Let's kill this guy. Supi was fighting us in the previous one, so... So wait a bit there. With there. Bonk? Okay, bonk the wrong one. That's not chill. Can just leap here into Whip Arena. So water zombie. Like that. A burst line up here, if you get close into whip. Shouldn't have done that. You have a pot here, but kind of want to make sure that you always have the Out of Flame available, in case you need it. With the Reno. He's not fighting. He's like AFK typing, I don't wanna be cringe. So we have damage on this, but we also have the absorbability. Sniping against dueling builds can through survive. Unless you kite them, which is what you should be doing. Quick frame from Bandage Eye, yes. Yes, it is. Kill. Whip, dorsal backwards. It hides the animation. Can I get close, please? Thank you. You also want to keep the wings up as much as possible. Box just in case. Keep the vigor up. Two wings into whip there. There was a whip too. So I lost my stacks there. I don't want to try out Tesla too much. I'm in trouble here actually. Didn't realize there was a Templar. I can go upstairs, we're fine. Okay, buddy. Let's see how the 1v, 2v1. Okay, you dead to full damage by Arcus. Can fight if he wants. Use dice to whip, so we changed the target there. Don't know why I do wings there, it was this immune. It was bad. Oh, what the fuck? What happened to my whip there? I lost the stacks, but I didn't get any damage there. Too fast, I guess. Like there we do the whip, like big damage there as well. Let's go back to full. Lagging. Did dodge roll it? I didn't pay attention. Just thought he'd die. Okay, we can do a thing here, I guess. Whip. We're fine. I think. But I should block that though. If I didn't block that, I would not be fine. Took him up. All we got. Whip. I should leave it there. Should click up both. The other one might die to dodge. Nah, he does not. Okay, here's a mark on us. Okay, I was gonna whip, but I guess We don't need that. Wings into whip. It's the wrong target. It's fine. Dodge slot unlockable. We need to kinda camp the purple waterwind. Was maybe a bit predictable to whip there. Can be wings into swap and whip. Could try to win too. Might as well. Roll there. Make a dodge soul, don't need to whip there. I'll take that. It's the problem if they captive red. Then we have a problem. Because they just win. The next one sees is unbreakable. The sand rocks can be very clunky to break because you try to predict it very often. If you know that you're gonna get it in like 1 second, a lot of people they start trying to CC break instantly, and if you CC break at the same moment you get CC, you have an unbreakable CC. It's a pretty annoying bug. Happens a lot with bash builds because bash and interrupt are the same, and you get CC'd very often while you're bashing. I'm gonna pick this up so they don't win and we got the red base, I guess. Or we can fight the purples here. We have a heal debuff stacking from the relic though, but I think it's probably fine still. Okay, they died to the incinerate and out of flame there. 4 minutes left, I can't hold on to this too long. Hold on to it for a little bit, but probably be at our base so we don't throw it. Red can cap 1, it's fine, I think. We have a heal debuff. This could be a bit of a tough fight. Find the other mob of the bash spawns interesting. Okay, no, this could be too much, I think. I could turn in, but can we get one more fight? Alright, I guess just chillin'. I have 78 stacks, that's a 40% heal debuff. My burst heal is 3.8k right now. Let's just get out of here. Oh, GG. What they do to ESO sounds like Star Wars. The whip zone, I like the whip zone. And the visuals, I think they did a good job with those. Wait, I can turn off the music so you can hear it. Still launch stack whip. DK is for me it's the most fun class right now. It is the most broken one, sure, but it's also the most fun one from the gameplay point of view. Like the visuals and the just the flow of the gameplay feels super fun on DK. You have so many things you can do with the sustain and durability and the healing, the dodge souls that you can have because of Heart of Flame. Like having a good burst heal is a huge, already makes a huge difference. Oh, I have PV in 10 minutes. I should probably find someone to raid actually. Can't do more BGs.
The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
Or I stream it. People want to see Opulent Ordeal. Know that. It's not super difficult, so I could maybe focus on streaming and the know that, but also don't want to waste people's time if I fuck up or something. So maybe I just raid someone. It's enough ESO for today. Or well, for the stream. Did we get any funny whips there? 12.8, 11. Nothing too special, but it doesn't show the overkill damage. I thought we got like 16k at some point. Time to kill is ridiculous. Yeah, I mean depends on the builds and all that, but if you play a tanky build, then well, it's gonna take longer to kill you, right? If you are playing a DK and the squishies, then it's just an insta kill, but it's the same with the LSS too. The status mythic builds. Sokrad, how you doing? BDs would have so much potential. Imagine if we had sandbox BDs on this with admin and mode map vote, funny settings like sigils or banned weapons, etc. Yeah, but you would need a bigger player base for that. If you want to have that and the like normal lobbies that you queue into. I think the single most important thing for BDs would be proper matchmaking and ranked mode. Is that one piece of feedback I see every time I watch another stream of like someone new to ESO, or I read forums or discords that are not like ESO discords but also ESO discords. The number one requested thing, the one thing that's like, oh, I would play ESO but it doesn't have ranked PvP. Ranked PvP is the number one thing that ESO's lacking. It's also really, really bad for new players that there isn't ranked. Because where do you think all of these vets go? They go to these BDs. Like, do you think that's fair matchmaking that you have like me and like Rearkes and Supi and like all of us like experienced PvPers, and then you have a bunch of squishies that just die in 1 second? Is that good for new players? Hell no. If they had ranked and proper matchmaking, you wouldn't have that issue. And that's what drives people away from PvP, from ESO in general, is that they go to PvP, they get absolutely fucking destroyed, and it feels like impossible to bridge the gap, basically. Like you don't have that feeling of like, oh, I can be competitive if I play enough and all of that, because the difference is such a huge difference that you would need to have people match up against people with their skill level, and not against people that are that have like 100 times more playtime than they do. Just doesn't lead into any type of balanced experience. Kick them, you'll see some lobbies would have a queue to get in. Vastly more bad people than there are good people. Like behavior-wise? Maybe, not sure. Socials, thank you for doing the socials, Doom. Single most important thing for BDs is how can we get those 1 trillion housing gamers and PV Andes into PvP? With proper matchmaking, like they don't want to PvP if they have to fight against super experienced players. If like you queue into a lobby and you're just getting farmed over and over again, that can't be fun. Like that can never be fun. It's such an easy thing to fix as well. It's not that they haven't. Okay, who do we raid? We could trade Koktra. Koktra for the bullying? Yeah, no, I didn't bully. It wasn't me. I put 1, maybe 2 LSs on him. But I could have spammed the LS on him. I didn't. Because I'm not that cringe. Usually. Got top damage on him. Well, I don't know how. It's on the VOD though. It can be verified. I did not spam LSs on him. I was not feeling that toxic. Anyway, enjoy Kokra stream and thank you for hanging out. See you all Monday. Monday, I'm not sure what we do. Probably BTS. More third-party BTS, but anyway. Have a good one. Bye.